Hi and welcome back to Sacred Earth Magic by Kavya, everyone. Thank you for being so patient all these months while I was away and working on something interesting for you all. So, here is the labor of my love out now. It's called Waking Up in the Eye of the Storm. Yes, this book is channeled by me through automatic writing, and I strive to bring the best for you all always. The intention goes out, as I say, and it is only meant to help everybody who holds this book in their hand and reads it. Please make sure that when you read this book, you have an open heart and an open mind to all the messages that are presented here from the higher beings, and they have meant to be here just for you. So let me give you a little idea about what this book is about. If you are looking for answers on the topics or themes that have been intriguing you for a long time, it could be about your life purpose, it could be about teleportation, it could be about telekinesis, it could be about who all exist in the higher realms, or what is life on the other side like. It could be just anything and everything, and this book summarizes that for you. So in this book you will find messages coming to you from all these higher beings who have always held our highest interest in their hearts and have now come together. They've now come forth and channel these messages through me. As you pass through these messages in the book, you will realize how the messages come from the depth of your own heart instead of an external source. Do let me know how you find these messages, and if you've already got a copy for yourself, do comment below and let me know how you like these messages. That's it. That's what I wanted you to know. And let's proceed with the messages for the month of October now. Let's do what I love doing. And I'm going to leave a link down below in the description box if you'd like to go forward and purchase this book and see what messages are meant to be delivered to you right now. So these messages are meant for the month of October, and these are for all the 12 zodiac signs. Starting first with the sign of Aries. Look at your sun, moon and rising for a clear picture. And if you do not resonate with a reading or a sign, look for other messages in other signs. That could be the one meant for you. If you're looking for how the month of October is going to turn out, the energy update, I have put it up on my Instagram handle. It's Sacred Earth Magic by Kavya. I'll leave a link down below in the description box. You can join me over there and get monthly updates and a lot more that I keep doing over there. So let's begin with the Psychic Tarot for the sign of Aries. Aries, for the month of October, you get Page of Cups. So the card that has popped out is the Page of Cups, and this tells me that there could be some news, there could be someone interesting entering your life. It is even possible that you have not imagined this person to be to fit the regular mold of people or the relationships you have been a part of in the past, but this person can definitely step in now. For some of you, I would still say, however, for others of you, I feel like Aries, you're going to be, do you hear the conch shell going on in the background? So I'm recording this in the month of Navratris, and this is the first Durga Puja, this is the first Navratri, and that's like a strong validation for me going on when the conch went off. So Aries, I feel like for those of you who have given up all hopes on love or a happy relationship, this could be the month where you feel someone has your heart, or you begin to like someone, you start falling for somebody. This may not be a usual relationship that you have experienced in the past, but yes, you will feel that you're getting drawn towards somebody. For some others of you, Aries, I also feel like head is an important part. You could be feeling heavy in the head. You could want to do a lot of head massages. You could want more relaxation. So this month is going to make you focus on your well-being and pay more attention to how you can feel more relaxed and fit in to your daily routine. With the same amount of stress, how can you handle things better? I also see some of you Aries going for head press, head massages, oil massages, maybe just shampooing, anything just gets the load off. And spirit is telling me that is also important, because you have felt very loaded and kind of stressed for past couple of years, Aries. And I also feel for some of you Aries, it's not easy to express, and it's not easy to even calculate the things you have gone through. But universe tells you now is the time where you get the rewards for the hard work, the recognition for your hard work. And I also feel like some of you Aries could be traveling in the month and gaining. When I say gaining, I hear opportunities, but this may not be directly related to the travel. However, when you do travel, the place that you're going to, the people you meet, or those who come into your life soon after this or around this time will prove to be of help, and you will see that these are the people or some network, some connections coming into your life who will prove to be beneficial because of this travel. So make sure you're looking your best. Aries, I get for you that you need to wear more of yellows and greens. That's going to bring about a more positive vibe in your energy field and help you attract a lot of abundance into your life. Watch out whenever you're traveling or you're driving or wherever you are going, maybe you're on the road, just watch out for minor accidents or injuries. You need to be careful there. Also, I see a lot of money coming into your life, Aries. It could be by ways of gifts of wealth. It could be by ways of some investments paying off. It could be by way of, but this is mostly in the second part of the month. It could be by way of some new collaborations or business partnerships coming your way. It is even possible that some people or situations that were no longer serving you, Aries, you choose to leave them behind and disconnect from them, just to make yourself feel peaceful and get rid of the clutter. So that's what I have for you for the month of October, Aries. Do check out my upcoming readings where I will be talking a lot more about your sign. Hi Taurus, welcome to the month of October reading for whoever is a sun, moon and rising in Taurus. Please make sure you look at all three signs and you get a better clarity over there. Let's see what is the card coming up for you for Taurus, please. Taurus, for you I get the card of Six of Cups. So Taurus, I feel like this is a time of success and celebration for you. There could be some good news in the family or coming to you from somebody you love a lot and care for a lot also. I also see that some of you Taurans could be really going all out and spending a lot of time eating outside and drinking and just being merry. Please watch out for possible weight gain. Due to that, do not go overboard with drinking and alcohol if you take that. Also, some of you Taurians are going to come in contact with very powerful people who are going to prove worthy of your admiration in the times to come, and also they're going to be of help. You'll see by just having their presence around you or knowing them will be a mark of it could be a prestigious thing for you. I'm not saying that you need that, but yes, knowing them, having them around in your circuitry, in your networking in your network field, that's going to bring you a lot of help in some way or the other. I feel like in the next 6 months to 9 months they could be of a lot of help to you. So make sure you are taking care of whoever is coming around you and just being very nice to them. I also get, Taurans, that with some of you, you could be looking at um, you could be looking at something to do around your house. It could be buying a house, it could be renovating it, it could be just decluttering the house, it could be cleansing your space, smudging your space, or this could even mean that you could be making a possible shift. Now this is for some of the Taurans, not all of them. The shift is happening for some of you. I also see some travels come up for you, Taurans. Aries just got that. So in case you're an Aries sun, moon or rising, or have a close degree of Aries in your chart somewhere, or are you're in a cusp of Aries and a Taurus, then that reading may also resonate with you. Go back and check out that. I also feel, Taurans, that I see a lot of shopping going on here. You're splurging in the month of October, on clothes, on drinks, on friends, on socializing. I also see you all, there's some issue or there's some situation around a mother or a motherly figure. You could be taking care of that, or you could be thinking a lot about doing something for her or around her or with her. I don't know how, take it however it resonates for you. But some of you Taurans, I also get that a friend of the opposite sex is going to make you really laugh out loud, or make you feel very, very happy, and that could be the release of a stressful time you need so far. So that's what I have for you for now, Taurans. Please do look at your readings that I'm going to put up in between the month or during the month, and see how those also resonate for you. I'm going to be putting out the end of year forecast for all the 12 signs. So that's going to give you a good idea about the next 3 months, October, November, December. So thank you for joining me. Let's move to the sign of Gemini. Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading for the month of October. And if you're a sun, moon or rising in Gemini, welcome. This even resonates for Venus and Jupiter. And please look at your other signs as well, other placements as well. There may be a message for you in those readings too. So the card that pops out for you is the card of the Hanged Man. Gemini, in the month of October, I feel like some things that had been stuck for you, or felt as if they're never going to move into a positive direction. I feel like you're going to get your hopes up, because towards the end of the month, I see the dates 17th, 15th of the month, 17th of the month, 26th and 28th are very significant for you. And this will resonate more for the Gemini rising, then for the sun sign, and then the moon sign. I also get, Gemini, that some good news is coming to you towards the end of the month that is going to probably unfold or shine brightly in the month of November, post the first week. So this energy that's starting in October is leading you to the month of November. I do not know why I see a chair. I see a wooden chair. Probably some of you get a higher position or are being considered for that, or some of you may be looking at shifting your position or shifting wherever you are. But I see that wherever you are, this is going to be a good rise in your life from there. Things have felt stagnant for some time. While they did start moving for a while, and then again it was beset with a phase of confusion. Do not worry anymore. I see as the weeks progress that the energies become a lot easier and smoother for you. And I also see, Gemini, some of you who may be at a childbearing age or may have children of your own, be careful around the health of the child And if you are currently expecting or looking to conceive, please be careful around your own health. I see a lot of craving for sweet foods or desserts or sweet dish. It could be rosé, desert wine as well. But whatever it is, try to keep a check on your mouth, because this is going to pile up and you're not going to like the way it leaves its mark on your body a few weeks later. Also, some of you Gemini are going to spend a lot more time in nature or be surrounded by trees, plants, or maybe thinking about adopting a more holistic way of life now. And you could be doing your research in the background while you feel you want to do all that you can to support and enhance your physical body abilities, stamina, and you know, um, all the other things that you can do. Make better use of your time, do better things with your hands, your fingers. You may not be getting time for that, or you may not be 100% ready so far, but now in the month of October I see that you're going to be paying more attention to the upper body is mostly what I get. So Gemini, I also feel some of you Gemini, maybe I don't know why, but I am seeing somebody smoke. It could be you or somebody around you, or it could be you becoming a part of some kind of pollution, smoke, or smog, or anything to do with foul air that can cause some kind of harm to you. You need to be careful of anybody or anything that's causing that. This could lead to allergies, and these allergies can flare up and take some time to die down. Also, you need to be more careful around what you take in, what you intake in the body. I'm seeing some of you Gemini, I don't know why I wanted to say Aries. You could have a strong placement of Aries, or maybe dealing with an Aries, but I feel like you need to take in more sprouted food or more uncooked food like vegetables, fruits, salads, and that let that be one part of your one meal of your day, and that's going to strengthen your digestive system, because in the next couple of weeks you're going to see that there could be small little issues around the digestive system requiring your attention. Remember, disease in the body is just body's way of asking for attention, wanting you to give more time attention to that part of you that is now ready for a positive change. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you for joining me in this reading, and look at your other placements as well. I'm going to be putting up more readings where you'll get more details about the upcoming month. Let's move on to the sign of Cancer. Hi Cancer, welcome back. And if you're a Cancer sun, moon and rising, welcome. You can look at this reading for any other placements as well. So let's dive into your psychic reading. The card that's popped out for you is the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands energy tells me that you're ready for your next move in life. You have almost surrendered to the universe. While there have been few hiccups in the past, and you have tried to deal with them, some of you may have even tried to fart. I don't know, I'm so sorry. We're still in Mercury retrograde, so I'm sorry about misspellings and mispronunciations. Some of you have even tried to fight these changes or the path that the universe wants you to go on or to tread on. But now you feel as if there is really no other way around this, or there's no way around this. You have to do what the universe wants you to do, and that's how it's going to be. So I feel like Cancerians, this new awakening or this new light that you allow to enter your life in the month of October, this is going to be especially around 13th to 17th, more precisely probably between 12th to 17th of October. You're going to feel more ready and receptive towards I'm sorry, the gifts of the universe coming your way. I also feel like universe has kept you shielded and protected all the while you were going through this tumultuous time, and all the turmoil that were a part of your life so far have done much to raise your consciousness. While some of you Cancerians may still be dealing with and struggling with the things you need to get rid of in your life, you need to understand that everything happens in divine timing. There are some people and there will be some situations that will seem to work out just in your favor, and there will be some that don't seem to go your way. Remember, there are always lessons, and only lessons to learn from those that are not going in the direction you have wanted them to. I also feel like these people have been put in the path, in your path, from the universe's side, just so you can understand the reality of life and not follow unfruitful pursuits, or try to nurture or keep those people around you who are not going to be of any significance, or who are not meant to receive all that adoration and love and support from you. I also feel like Cancerians, you're going to feel more energetic, you're going to feel more emotional in the month of October. Some of you Cancerians may even feel like taking to alcohol or some kind of substance. Please make sure that you're keeping yourself away from these, because this is never going to help you allow the energy that the universe is sending you as a gift to imbibe in your system and to grow from there. Nothing happens in the external world unless it is a part of you. So whatever you are thinking and feeling inside is exactly what is going to show up on the outside, in the outside reality. So your mantra for this month would be to keep away from anything intoxicating, anything that gets you in the lower vibe, and also staying in the happy mood, in the positive vibes, is going to help assimilate this energy that is coming to you from the universe. This energy is very much like that makes you feel very comfortable in your skin and makes you feel more at peace now than you have been in the past couple of months, or and maybe past couple of years, Cancerians. This is like it's actually taking you towards a Zen mode. So that is what I have for you for now, Cancerians. Moving on to the sign of Leos. Please make sure you check out your sun, moon and rising, and I'm going to be putting up more readings in the month of October. So let's see what the cards have to reveal for you now and in those readings as well. For my Leos, please. For my Leos for October, show me one card. What is coming up for Leos? And I'm doing psychic tarot reading here, Leos. So if you find me looking at my cards and sometimes not, I will be asking my guides for the messages. The card that's come out for you is the Eight of Wands. What a beautiful cards, and the images I was receiving was that this is a very, very joyful, a very playful, a very socializing month for you. And Leos, I also hear that it would be difficult for you to keep your feet from tapping. You could be going out and buying a new pair of shoes, or maybe thinking about one. And some of you Leos may be very drawn to the color green. I also feel like Leos, you're going to be invited to a lot of do's, or you're going to do these events yourself. You're going to be very active and spontaneous in the month. You will almost want to outdo your previous party timing or the time you spent on leisure activities, but this is a part of self-care that universe is gifting you with. Universe tells you that a lot of communication and or a lot of information or messages could be coming in the form of, I hear a lot of beeps, It could be coming in the form of text messages, phone calls, WhatsApp, it could be anything. But make sure you're checking your phone and your emails, because some interesting information is definitely coming to you, or things that you would like to hear about, they're going to come to you in the month of October. Make sure you're becoming a part of the invitations that you get, or people, even if they slightly mention they would love your company, just make sure that you go out with them. You don't know how these small little gatherings, get-togethers, or just coffee dates, or maybe just going out with your friends for a snack can become some very, very memorable times for you, Leos. I also see some of you Leos wanting or trying to plan a travel in the upcoming times or in the next few weeks. However, I feel like the travel is going to happen later. Planning may be happening now. I also get that Leos, you could be very vocal, or you could be listening to a lot of things that come to you in the form of podcasts. You could be becoming a podcaster yourself, or you could be appearing for an interview, you could be taking an interview, or you could be listening to a lot of information that is coming to you through YouTube, through podcasts, through in any which way. But yes, you're going to be in that flow of energy where a lot of information is being doled out to you, and universe is keeping your heels tapping. So you're going to be in the most positive frame than you have been in the past few months, and you're going to thank universe by this end of this month. I also feel like some good news is coming to you, but that may come to you a little later, not in this month. Make sure you're looking at my end of year forecast to see how these messages are going to play out for you, Leos. And thank you for joining me. Now we are going to move to the sign of Virgos. Hi Virgos, welcome back to Sacred Earth Magic by Kavya. And if you're a Virgo sun, moon or rising, this reading is for you. You can look at this reading for your other placements as well. Or you can also look at any other reading that you feel drawn to. That could be the message you need to hear at this point in time. Remember, this is not just tarot, this is psychic tarot. So I'm going to be channeling messages for you. So in those channelings, there may be messages for you in other zodiac signs as well. And do look forward to my end of year forecast, where I will be sharing more details about the next 3 months for you. Okay, so far we've got 2 cards for you, Virgos. For other signs, we've got just two cards popped out for you. First is the Chariot, and the second card is 6 of Wands energy. So Virgos, I am reading still in the month of this is the end of September. We are still in a little bit of Mercury retrograde phase, but this Mercury retrograde was not as destabilizing for you as it has been for some other signs in the past. And I still feel like there could be a little pressure around your head, but you're moving out of that. You've had a lot of inner work to do in these past few weeks. And now I feel like universe is ready to reward you, Virgos, and this is going to be really big. I see somebody coming into your life who could be very significant to you right now at this point in time, and for some other Virgos, they could prove to be of a lot of value in the coming few weeks. You will also see that your success and camaraderie with this person in a relationship of any sort, and I'm not talking about just a love relationship or a couple thing, it could be of any sort of relationship, but you will see that this is going to make you feel very I don't know, this is like a complementary energy. It is not taxing, it gives back as much as it takes, and it's almost like an equivalent level connection. And I also feel like this person can give you a lot of good ideas about where you should proceed in life or where you are going. I also feel like this person has a lot of great abundance. I see a pot of gold under their arms. I also see like they could be bustling with ideas or ideas that can prove very helpful for you. I also see, Virgos, that you could be meeting friends and family, or making plans to be with them. This could be a gathering or something not so official, and you could still be going out and meeting them. An old man, what does it do with this old man? I see like an old wise man. It could be the energy around a person who's very mature, or and who's very wise. This could be coming in your energy field. For some of you Virgos, I see that your spirit guides can become more accessible to you and are going to become more accessible to you throughout this month. And mostly after the first week, you could be sensing your spirit guide very closely. You could be seeing stars, or maybe when I say stars, it could feel as if your eyes are open, or you're just in that sleep awake state and you're seeing flashes of light, you're seeing sparks of light flying here, there. They could feel like stars moving in all directions. You could have those visions, and it will also feel very akin to you when you hear your spirit guide's voice. They have communicated with you in the past, and they're going to do so again. I feel like, Virgos, they're going to enlighten you on your next projects or the next things you have to take up in life now. And these could, so listen carefully, make sure you have a pen and a paper before you go to bed, and you pen down every dream and whatever messages you receive. You will see how they unfold for you. I don't know why, but I feel like 29th of this month as well as 29th of November is coming up to be very significant for you, Virgos. I also see some of you Virgos wanting to do something around your hair, maybe highlight it, maybe cut it, maybe get a new style, maybe do something with your hair. But I feel like you're going crazy with your hair. Virgos are not very comfortable with the word crazy, but I feel like you're ready to experiment and you would want to have a new look on you. And people around you may be beginning to see you in a more upgraded version of yourself, Virgos. And that sounds like fun, because they have been used to seeing you like a very serious and a very practical person, and there's nothing wrong with that. But they now also get to see your fun side, and that spark that has been lying or had been buried deep inside the sense of responsibility inside you, and under the duties. Also, Virgos, universe wants you to not go overboard with exercising, or having too much of a good time. They want you to be very responsible and serious still, because they're going to be sending out some very very powerful ideas and very potent and creative ideas towards you for your growth, and also for higher growth, for like the growth of your neighbors, your community, humanity, everybody in general. And you're going to be made a channel to bring that information to light. So Virgos, make sure you're taking care of your health in this month. And coming back to my end of your forecast to get a better idea about your October, November and December months. Also, to see what is coming up in the next few readings, make sure you're subscribed and tuned into the bell notification icon. Moving on to the sign of Libra. Hi Libra, welcome back to Sacred Earth Magic by Kavya. And if you're a Libra Sun, Moon or Rising, this reading is for you. You can look at this reading for any other placements as well. If you do not resonate with this reading, there may be a message for you in some other sign, in some other zodiac sign, as I'm channeling. This is psychic tarot reading, and the channeled messages in any other zodiac sign may also be significant for you if you feel drawn to them. So what is the message for Libra. Libra, I get two cards for you just the way they had given me two cards for Virgos. So the first card that I have for you is Eight of Swords. Yeah, but I do not get a negative vibe from that. And the other card that I have for you is the Six of Cups. So let me go. Libra, I feel like you are going to be out of this phase of feeling stuck emotionally, psychologically, in past beliefs and in your previous place of standing, or wherever you have felt stuck in life. It's time to move on. Some of you Libras may be thinking about going on a liquid diet, or including more of liquids in your diet, or maybe resorting to a more liquid rich diet. I feel like some of you Libras may even lean towards protein shakes or more herbal drinks that are going to make you feel more energetic and cleanse your body. These could be the detox drinks as well. These could be the herbal teas as well. But I see you going out in the sun more and taking care of your body. I see sports shoes on your feet, which could mean that you're out and about doing your work. Some of you Libras may be making plans of becoming more physically active and wanting to just go out and achieve your goal of physical fitness that has been shoved behind the oldest book in your shelf for some time now. But I also feel like a lot of partying, a lot of gathering, or maybe mental stressing can make you, take you down in the dumps, Libra. So this energy that's coming into you in the month of October, it's your birthday month after all. Universe is sending you blasts and blasts of divine positive energy. Make use of this. When you go out in the sun more, you're going to be absorbing a lot of photons, and this is going to cleanse you at the cellular level. So this energy that when you go out and you absorb in the body is also help repair you, and it's basically dismantling a lot of past beliefs and the traumatic phases you have been a part of, or that have brought your morale and your psyche down. You're going to be getting rid of them. It's like you're leaving these layers of garment, you're shedding these layers of garment, and you're going to feel a lot lighter now. And that's not just to do with your mental health, that's also going to do with your physical health. You're also looking to host some parties or be invited to some places and events. I also see, Libra, that you're going to be feeling very mentally active, which means that your psychic abilities, your higher chakras are going to be more active than they have in the past. So if you allow yourself to become emotionally down, depressed, you're going to see that your physical body is reacting just that way and keeping you bedridden. Don't do that. You have to consciously change your vibes. And Libras love art, love creativity, love beauty, love music. And when I say the fastest way to heal yourself in this month and in the next couple of weeks is music, do not underrate the power of positive music and peaceful sounds. These could just be the sounds from water going down a river. These could be chimes. These could be anything. These could be anything that you are fond of and drawn to. But make sure these are not too high and low in their tonalities, in their and basically what I hear from the spirit is that this is just music and there are no words, there are no lyrics. So, and also the pace of the music is almost like a flat line, and that's very healing and soothing to your nerves. I am hearing botanical. I do not know if some of you Libras are planning to be in the nature or spend more time in gardens or go to visit a botanical garden, but I feel like yes, that's going to be very beneficial for you if you can get yourself to do that. I also feel like some of you Libras may be looking to reach out to a friend or a relative and help them. Somebody may be just wanting to hear your voice, or may just want to talk to you, and that's a lot of healing for them. I see you Libras making some plans around a small trip or wanting to do like renovate or clean your house in this month. I'm hearing granny issues or nanny issues. If there's someone around you, like an older woman who you have fallen out with, I don't get the energy of fallen out, but I feel like you've been dealing with something at the emotional level due to them, or for them. You've been thinking a lot about them. Could be something coming to you or connected to them. I feel like that's going to get sorted here. A lot of your financial issues are also going to get sorted in this month. Some of you Libras are up for a raise or a promotion, but towards the end of the month, I feel like there's going to be a better time coming up for you. Some of you Libras may be looking to tidy your nails or cut your nails short or do something around your nails, or maybe get nail art done, or maybe looking after your nail health better, or because of your nails you get to know about your health and then you want to look after your health that way. But there is something to do with nails, and but you're mostly wanting to stay in your own energy in this entire month, and you're feeling more content, you're feeling more blissful, and you're going to feel more relaxed. Some of you Libras, I also see that you're sitting by the window and enjoying the pitter patter of raindrops, or just looking out the window and trying to feel the silence, trying to feel the calmness around you that's being brought to you from the nature side. Try eating chocolates a little lesser, or any sweets and dessert a little lesser than you have been doing in the past. Sugar is not that great for you or for anybody actually. So thank you Libras, thank you for joining me. And next I am proceeding to the sign of Scorpio. Don't forget to come back and check out your end of year forecast for the months of October, November and December, and all the other readings that I'm going to put out to give you a better idea about what's coming up for you. Thank you Libras. Hello Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. Welcome to the forecast for the month of October for you. Here's what the month of October is looking like. This is like tarot reading. So in case you don't find your answers here, make sure you're looking at your other signs or any other zodiac sign that you feel drawn to. The channeled message there may be the one for you. So let's see what do the tarot cards have to say for you. One card for October for Scorpio, please. I feel like I need to take this one. Okay. So we get the card of Wheel of Fortune for you. Scorpios, I feel like a major karma or balancing situation has just wrapped up for itself for you in the month of October. Also, the numeric code for the month of October is 10. It's the 10th month of the year. And to get the Wheel of Fortune in that month, I feel like whatever you've been dealing with over the past couple of years, I don't see a complete conclusion to that, but I feel like you could be putting a full stop in your mind, in your perspectives and in your beliefs about a person or a situation that had you going around in circles. I also see that you feel very liberated now, and you're ready to move on to the next phase and the next stage in life. Scorpios, I also see that some of you may be having these strong encounters with presence of a different kind. You could be feeling that you're already very psychic, but I still feel like this month could make you go down deeper, delve deeper into your soul truths about what you want to do, how you want to take your work forward in the world. And for that, I feel like universe is blessing you with a lot of abundant, radiant energy from these higher beings who are ready to come closer and channel this through you. Scorpios, I also feel like you could be coming together with some Virgos or could have a strong Virgo around you. I also feel like in the month of December there could be some strong collaborations or coming together with a Virgo may happen for you. I also feel like some of you Scorpios may be looking to travel up soon. You may feel, you may tell me that you have no plans. This could be a sudden travel, or this could be something you plan now but execute later, even next year. But I feel like you're sowing the seeds of some travel plans for yourself, or someone around you is looking to travel now. And I also feel like Scorpios, you are now going to feel more balanced here, the managing, experiencing, juggling the things you have been doing for so long. It's almost this energy of not being tired. So you have this tireless spark around you, this energy that says, I'm ready to do more, I want to do more. And keeping your intentions in view, universe is bringing you a handful of things you can or you will have to take care of towards the third and the end of this month, third week of this month and the end of this month. I also feel like some of you could be thinking about investing in gold or looking at gold jewelry, something to do with your old gold, maybe giving it a new look, maybe buying something against that, or maybe just exchanging it for something. But there's something to do with gold coming up around you. Could simply be for those of you not into jewelry and valuables purchasing and stuff. You could be thinking about painting your nails gold. You could be thinking about painting a wall in your house golden color. Could be anything. But I get that, and this is going to prove very beneficial for you. The color gold or gold coming into your life, even a wrapping sheet of golden color coming into your life, will mean that universe is sending you blissful, fabulous presents in the times ahead. I also feel like, I don't know why, but something that starts here or something that begins to take shape here, or something that comes to your mind now, something that crosses your mind now, will prove to be very beneficial in the year 2023 after first quarter. So probably after March or April, whatever seeds are germinating in your mind right now will begin to shape up, grow into a plant and then a tree, and give you better results. Okay. I'm getting a lot of house cleaning and a lot of cleansing energy, detoxing the body, detoxing or decluttering the energy environment around you happening for you also, Scorpios. I'm getting this for you as well as a lot of other signs. It could be something to do with the new energy, new waves of energy coming in that we must prepare for. And towards the end of this month, it's going to be very much evident. If you haven't been getting a lot of sleep, Scorpios, you're going to feel a little more perturbed by this. I don't say that it's going to settle down very soon, but yes, you'll feel as if you're doing astral travels more. You'll feel as if you're communicating with the other beings more closely now than you have before, and for that you may not even have to sit in your regular meditative state. Channeling is going to become a stronger theme for you in this month. I also see that some guests could be coming over, given that this may be a festive season for many of you in many countries. I see some hosting, some guests coming over, and you're going to be very warm with them. Not that you're looking to host any guests or have them over, but I feel like you're going to be very warm should any turn up. I also feel like Scorpio, some of you have been having some thoughts, and that has been attracting some negative energies towards you. You're going to have to let go, and probably universe is telling you now is a good time to let them go. Whoever is bothering you, whether it is a toxic relationship, whether it is a toxic environment or a situation, you have to just shut yourself off to that and focus on your here and now. Because universe is telling you whatever this is in your mind and in your intentions about giving back, or you're a very loving people, but even then sometimes the situations in life and behavior of people can get just too overwhelming for us, and we just want them to get a taste of their own medicine. But universe is telling you, let it go, let it go. It's not telling you forgive and forget. That's the cliched line. It's telling you let it go, because they're going to get their due in time. You see the dices on around her neck. So the dices around her neck, they have a number 10 on them too. There are 10 dots on those two. This is talking about something closing, like a chapter closing here with them or with people, or this is even your belief systems letting you go forward. Something that had been holding you back in the past is not going to keep you tied down anymore. I also feel like there's this huge wave of energy. I don't know why I want to say some followers. Those of you who are currently not on social media, or maybe just interacting with their families and friends, I feel like there is this wave of energy coming, following you, wanting to meet you, wanting to know more about you, wanting to gather more information from you and about you. I feel like something has piqued their interest, and they want to, they're observing you. You're under this, you're being observed right now, Scorpios. But it's not bringing you evil eye or any form of negative energy. I just feel like this energy is going to make you feel as if somebody is watching me, somebody is watching me. I don't know where that feeling is coming from. But even if somebody opens your picture of yours, they're going to be looking at you for some time. It's probably because of the energy that's going to support your endeavors, your aura in the time to come. And this has got to do with a lot of positivity being infused in your energetic field. For some of you Scorpios, I see you have something to do around a car or with cars. I see a red car, may not be the same color or a car for everybody, but you could have some thoughts to around a car, or fix it, repair it, renew it, maybe keep it in a safe place. Yes, and also I see something to do with water. I don't know what, you are a water sign, I understand that, but there is something to do with water in this month for you. It could be trying to find a safer place for your vehicles, your goods, to keep them away from water swelling up, or you could be visiting a beach, you could be going close to a water body like a big fountain, it could be a lake, you could be taking some time to listen to water music. It could be anything, Scorpios, but water is going to be very, very significant for you in this month. I also see you holding a book. You could be drawn to the habit of reading once again, or if it was an old book you had kept down, you could be picking that up and reading it again, and it just revives all that ideas and information that have been pushed to the back of your memory and your consciousness. I could go on and on and on, Scorpios, but thank you for joining me for now. And do check out the readings I'm going to put out. Those will be end of year forecast for October, November and December. And for the other readings that will go out in the month of October, they'll give you more clarity. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit the bell notification icon for me. So let's go forward and look at the sign of Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius in the month of October, please? We have Six of Cups for you. A lot of signs. I think Taurans got this. If you are closely dealing with a Tauran, or you have a strong placement of Taurus in your chart, this you could want to go back and look at that reading as well. Remember, you can see this reading for your sun, moon and rising in Sagittarius, or for any other placements. So Sagittarius, I feel like you have been disappointed in the past over some things not materializing or going your way. However, I feel like this month is going to be more rewarding for you, and you will also see why some things happen the way they do, or why they took place, or why some past events took place the way they did. You're gaining a better clarity and understanding about love. You're also getting a better clarity about life now. For some of you Sagittarians, I feel like there is this energy of wanting to give up everything or let everything that does not work in your favor go, and to just go out, make merry, have a good time. You want to basically get rid of everything that is weighing you down, and you will be doing that towards the end of this month. As you step into the next month, now this is far into November, I am seeing. As you step into the month of November, you're going to feel a lot lighter. However, you must keep in check for your temper issues or anger issues. Anger is not going to help you, because it will only make you take impulsive decisions, Sagittarians. And whereas letting go of the old energies and stepping into the new is fine, avoiding anger and aggression at any cost is something you need to work on. I also feel like some of you Sagittarians need to have neem leaves, or may need to spend more time under a neem tree. I don't know if you can find that. Neem is spelled as N-E-E-M, neem. Tree, spend some time under that tree, or maybe just bathe with neem leaves boiled in water. It could be something to do with some skin issues or allergies, or and also purifying your skin, your energetic field at the same time. Universe is telling me it is going to help you to declutter or to get rid of the unwanted energies that have been making you feel fatigued, that have been making you feel mentally bogged down, and that have been making you feel tired. I also feel like Sagittarians, now is the time when you will start feeling like the doors are beginning to open or open wider, or the steps to the next things or the next stage in your life are becoming more visible, or those people or situations or things that can help you to see or your plans see light of the day, they're going to become more evident now, mostly towards the end of this month. I also see like a father figure or a fatherly figure is going to be on your mind a lot, but as the month progresses, you will learn how to disconnect or detach your energy from anything that has felt bothersome to you, coming to you from them, and you will be able to move forward. It is actually you taking 3 steps forward and leaving the things behind. It will still be a couple of months more before you're able to disconnect and detach yourself completely from this energy that has been playing very heavily on your mind. For some of you Taurans, I feel like you need to drink a lot of water. Your water intake has gone down, and that is also one reason why you could be feeling lethargic or not feeling up for your game. I also feel like for some other Taurians, donate water. Donating water is going to be it's going to be allowing the flow of money or finances to start in your life again. I don't mean to say that it had been blocked or stuck, but it's just going to shake the energy a little bit more and allow you to progress better and faster. So thank you Sagittarians for joining me, and make sure you look at your end of your forecast that I'm going to put up very, very soon. And also I'm going to be putting up other readings that will help you deal with this month as the month progresses. Moving on to the sign of Capricorn. Hi Capricorn, welcome to Sacred Earth Magic by Kavya, and look at this reading for your Sun, Moon and Rising in Capricorn. If you feel drawn to this reading for any other placements, please check it out. Also, because I am doing Psychic Tarot, there are channeled messages in all the other signs. If you feel drawn to any of the zodiac signs, make sure you are looking at that too. There may be a message for you over there. So give me one card for the sign of Capricorn, please. I wanted to say Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or May I have a strong placement of Aquarius in your chart? Give me your card for Capricorn for October, please. Feel like I need to take this one. You get the card of Nine of Wands. I feel like Capricorns, now is the time where you are not going to allow your fears to get the better of you, whatever they were, and you're going to move forward in life with a new set of beliefs. And this is basically a very open and positive energy for you, being blasted in your energy field from the universe. And universe is now telling you, we are showing you the path, we are lighting the way for you, and there will be a lot of people and supportive situations around you who will want to walk this path with you. So know that when I say universe has been planning this for you for a long time, and this is about time that it wakes you up and lets you step into the new shoes. You're also going to want to experiment with a new wardrobe or a new look, or you may feel inspired to do something new with your look. It could be on the face, it could be something to do with your upper body, but I feel like some of you wanting to go for procedures or trying to experiment with their look, that may happen for you in the month of October. I also feel like an old friend or somebody you've not been in touch with for some time, or somebody who you lost contact with over past few months, or in the course of life when you were dealing with whatever was coming your way, they were dealing with their side of life. They could be wanting to come back and communicate with you. You could hear a hi from them, you could get a text message, you could get a phone call from them, you could get a missed call from them, not being sure whether they want to call up and talk to you. That would just be because they're not sure if you're on the same page as them, and whether you want to go back and talk to them or now or not. Capricorn, what I'm hearing from the spirit guides is a little harsh, but I don't want to sound harsh. So they're saying that be careful around your expenditures. Some expenditures may be completely dead and gone, or maybe not get you any returns. The word they were using was, or the phrase they were using was, penny wise, pound foolish. Maybe you want to do something around money or with your money in this month. It could be something big. Try to keep a tab on whatever you're doing and not go overboard with your expenditures. Even if it is lending money out to somebody, I would say wait. I also see you helping somebody in need this month, Capricorn. I also see a lot of flowers on you, so I do not know if you'd like that, but some of you Capricorns may be doing something with a tiara on your head, or maybe something wanting to wear something floral, but the energy of flowers is drawing you a lot, and you're going to get attracted to anything that's floral or feels vibrant and joyful like the colorful flowers. That's what I have for you for now. Your financial situation, they're telling me, is going to be just fine if you can take care of your expenses. You may be wanting to put down your money on a house for some of your Capricorns. Spirit is telling you, do your work, research work, background work well before you do that. Okay, moving on to the sign of Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your October month forecast, and look at this reading for your sun, moon and rising in Aquarius. For any other placements, I would say check out the other zodiac signs, or check out this sign for your Venus, Jupiter, or anything you feel guided to. And I'm going to come out with the end of your forecast for you, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel and tuned in. Let's see what is the card for you. You get the card of Seven of Wands. Cancerians got this card too. Just give me one moment, please. So Aquarius, I feel like you're going to turn in And this time this is going to make you feel a lot louder inside than you have been hearing yourself. When I say louder, that means that it means that you're going to pay more attention to vivid dreams, your astral journeys, your intuitive states. You're going to be more connected, more in tune there, something you've been wishing to do for some time or hoping to unfold for you. I see that. Do you see this? Do you see this? Energy flowing in. I feel like universe is sending you these energy, these waves from many directions, and you may be feeling sometimes very restless mentally. Sometimes you feel like you are not getting enough sleep. If you are facing problems with sleep, just do Anulom Vilom Pranayam, and that's going to calm down the chitter chatter in your mind. Also, Aquarius, I feel like some of you are going to be walking a lot, um, or maybe it feels as if you're doing something to touch your feet. The soles of your feet are touching the ground. Is the bare With the bare feet, you're touching the ground, the grass, soil, mud, anything that gets you grounded. So universe is telling you that would be a good idea to walk bare feet on grass or on ground for some time, because this energy is going to make you feel so spacey. You would want to ground yourself many times a day. So walking bare feet may be helping you in some regard. And you may also want to try and use my Saget spray. That is a good spray. That's a wonderful full spray to help you calm down your nerves and ground yourself. I'll put the link down below in the description box. Also, Aquarius, I feel like numbers 1, 3. It could be individually 1 and 3 or number 13. These numbers are going to be, or these could even be dates. These will be very significant for you in the month of October. For some of you Aquarius, I also hear travel long distance or travel abroad. Some of you Aquarius may even be looking to travel over water or overseas, or maybe trying to find out or connect with people overseas. But you're reaching overseas, whether physically or energetically. You're also being asked to consume an apple every day to get your root chakra energy up and to get you physically fit and make you feel more energetic. You need to include a red color apple in your diet every day. And if you can, please also include some dry fruits. The energy that's coming in, that would require you to make major changes to your diet and your lifestyle. If you haven't been paying attention to that up until now, or in the previous guidance that I have sent out here, you will have to strongly make those changes now, because these energies don't come in every day or every month. This is going to be sent to you, and you will see that the messages or the interactions you have with the spirit world are going to be uncanny and so much on point that you would want to keep a tab on whatever you're speaking. It is going to come out as very loud and clear messages for people around you, and sometimes maybe hard hitting on them, so you will need to be careful about what you're speaking. This is what I get for you, Aquarius, and thank you for joining me. And make sure you're looking at your end of your forecast and other readings that I'll be putting up soon. Moving on to the sign of Pisces. Hi Pisces, welcome back, and this is your October month forecast. Make sure you join me back for the end of your forecast that I'll be pulling out the cards for, as well as doing psychic and tarot readings for October, November and December. And you need to subscribe for that and hit the bell notification icon to know when I'm sending out these readings. Okay, so let's go forward and see what are the messages coming for October for Pisces. I feel like taking 2 cards for you. The first card that I got was Four of Wands. And the other card that I got for you is the card of King of Cups. I feel like, Pisces, there is some celebration coming around here. After a long time of you wanting to get reprieve from a certain energy that has been keeping you either confused or not allowing you to feel that lightness in heart. There's finally this time around festivities and celebration in your life, in your family, in your house, or you've started to see life from a different perspective than you've previously have. It could be your change of thoughts around a situation or an event or somebody, and that's making you feel liberated. It's got more to do with coming back to your own energy and feeling that power within than going out and feeling scattered. I also feel like, Pisces, you could be on the road a lot in this month. If you aren't already traveling by road or aren't already getting to do that, I see that you could be on the road or out a lot. A lot of celebration that is taking place for you is also going to take place post the sunset. So this really gets me thinking about your health and well-being. You will need to be extra cautious around your immunity and your sleep. You may or may not get a lot of sleep this month, but you will have a lot of fun and a happy time ahead. But you need to work on your immunity. I also feel like some of you Pisces need to check your calcium intake or vitamin D levels to see how you're doing. You've not been mentally faring so very well in the past, and for that very reason, I'm sorry if I am mispronouncing some words. We're still in Mercury retrograde phase when I'm recording this, so pardon me for that. I also feel like some of you Pisces may be craving for more sweet foods or sweet fruits or maybe even chocolates. That's basically got to do with overthinking or a lot of thinking leading to energetic drain. Also visiting any holy institutions or spiritual organizations or temples or places where people pray or meditate, that's going to help you recoup your energies well. I'm also hearing that some of these celebrations or gatherings that the spirit sees you becoming a part of could also be to do with these spiritual organizations or gatherings or coming together for a common purpose, for a higher purpose. I'm hearing from the spirit side, you need to cleanse your space and allow the energy of Akasha, the space energy in your environment. So probably work more with light blue, sky blue, baby blue, powder blue colors, maybe wear some of those, or maybe just have that in your environment. Do not color your ceiling that color, it's never a good idea in Vastu. But maybe just sky gazing in the clear part of the day when the sun rays won't hurt your eyes. That's also a good idea to welcome those energies into your life. But I see that that's going to help you become more a part of the 5D realm where your happy space is, where your happy place is, and that's going to raise your vibes. These are simple remedies or simple things to do from the spirit side, but this is something that's in your capacity and you can carry out anywhere at any time. You do not have to go to lengths to fulfill these. I also see some of you Pisceans wanting to start a new work, new business, or focus more on business and work, something that makes you independent and something that gives you more sense of freedom with your own finances working well. I also see for some of you Pisces, whatever you put your head into or whatever ideas you start working on towards the end of this year or start creating the blueprint around, that could take shape next year, and you will call it your baby, you will call it your venture. That's what I have for you for now, Pisces. Make sure you're looking at the end of your forecast for all 3 months of October, November, December. And also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon. You will get notified when I put up the other readings to help you sail through this month. And stay safe, stay blessed. Bye-bye.